Okay, so I didn't tell him what we're doing just because I wanted to surprise him, but it's not going to be that exciting of a reaction, I don't think. I just wanted to surprise him. So I'm going to be quizzing you on like wedding terms and stuff to see. Stop. You were planning to have a ridiculous reaction. Okay, I'm going to be quizzing you on wedding terms and like wedding planning stuff to see how much you know
Okay.
about the wedding scene.
Wow.
Probably not very much. Okay, before you watch the rest of this video, I have to let you in on my little prank that I did on him so that you can laugh at him while you're watching. So basically the prank was one of the wedding phrase term question things that I asked him was completely made up and he didn't know. And it was really funny. And then I revealed later in the video that it was completely fake. Anyway, you'll know when you get to it that it was the prank. And you can laugh at him and be in on the prank with me. So yeah.
I've learned a lot in the past couple months, though. I'm caught up to date, I think.
All right.
So we'll see. I think I'm gonna ace this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, I know this one. It's the support for the bus.
The spoon of unity. It's actually a giant spoon.
What?
It's not like
spoon?
mermaid.
That's not real.
That is real.
That's not real.
It's real.
You're just messing with me.
I'm not messing with you. Were there any that you're like, what? Like you've never heard of it, or you're like, there's no way that's real? The spoon of unity is completely. So there's 25 things total, and they're kind of separate into 3 categories. So the first category is just general wedding terms and things. It's kind of vague. The next one is wedding dress terms, because I'm curious, like if you know anything about wedding dresses.
Okay.
And then the last one is wedding planning timeline. So like how many months out from the wedding do people say you need to like do specific things?
Okay, 3-parter.
Yeah. Okay. We will start with general wedding terms. You can't look at this because it has the answers too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have like the thing and then I have the answer too, so that like.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. And I think I knew like pretty much all of these, but there's like a couple that I looked up just to like make sure I got it right, you know? So we'll keep track of how many you get right out of 25 to see like how well you know weddings.
Is there like a ranking, like range 0 to 10, you're an ignoramus, and 11 to 15, you should not get married, and 16 to 20, that better be an expensive honeymoon, 21 to 23, you're pretty darn good. 22, wait, oh my god.
I am not following anything you say.
24 to 25, you're a wedding expert. You've been there, you've done that.
I hope you haven't done that yet. Okay, whatever. We're going to start now. So, this first one, I just want you to tell me, like, if you know it, what it refers to. You probably know this one. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
That's something that the bride should wear on her wedding day.
Yeah.
But like 4 things. Like they're like something old is like something passed down from the generation. Something new is something you just bought. Something borrowed is something that you borrow from someone that's not yours. And then something blue is blue.
Yeah.
Got it.
Good. Yeah, that was an easy start.
Yep.
Okay. What's a charger?
That's the mat that goes down on the table under the dining plate.
No way!
That's
I thought
right.
you were going to be like, that's what you use to charge your phone.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised you got that.
All right.
Good job.
On track.
Okay. What's a wedding planner versus a wedding coordinator?
The planner is there with you for months planning out every aspect of the wedding, but the coordinator is usually the one that's on and at the wedding the day of, and they're like directing traffic and they're telling people when it's time to do something. So the wedding planner and the coordinator could be the same person, most often not.
Wow.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good job. Okay. That's 3 for 3 so far. It does
It's
get
too easy.
harder.
It's too
It
easy.
gets harder. Okay. What is a wedding favor?
Those are. It's like a party favor. You give gifts to the guests for coming on the way out. Usually.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a wedding program?
That's just like a regular ceremony program. It says like welcome to Rachel and Aiden's wedding. Here's the kind of schedule of events, right? And this is a printed thing that you hand out usually.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a yeah, just like any other program for ceremony.
Yep. Okay. What is the maid versus the matron of honor?
They are both people who are very close to the bride, but the distinction is that a matron is already married and a maid is not married. So they're the same
Yeah.
thing.
Man, you're getting all of these. I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
Thank you, thank you. Not just a hat rack.
Okay. What is a toss bouquet?
That's the bouquet that is solely meant for tossing it over your head, over your shoulder, and then all the women try to catch it, and whoever catches it gets married first.
Next. But yeah.
Next, sorry.
I'm just curious though. Did you know that they throw a special bouquet, or did you think it was like the bride's bouquet?
I didn't think it was the bride's bouquet.
Okay.
I thought it was just like some
Because
flowers.
I've seen people online. They're like, "Wait, you're supposed to have a separate bouquet for the toss," and I was like, "I wonder if he knows that." But I feel like the name toss bouquet kind of
I
says
thought
that.
it might just be like some flowers. Was it? It can't be. It can't be real, right? Is it real? Is it real flowers, or does they do fake flowers?
I guess it's up to you. I think it's usually real.
Okay.
What is a tablescape?
Yeesh. All right. I This is a toughie, but I'm gonna take my best educated guess. It's the general term for the layout of how each of the tables at the wedding looks. So it's like, oh, that's a pretty landscape. Oh, that's a pretty tablescape.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the centerpiece and like
The arrangements
yeah.
of the cutlery and the whatever the tablecloth is, color,
The chargers.
the chargers.
Yes. Wow. I thought this category would have some hard ones. Okay, next is wedding dress terms.
Ooh,
Just
okay.
wait.
Was that 11 for?
No. I still have two more. Sorry. I still have two more in this category.
Okay.
You've gotten 8 so far. 8 for 8.
That was only 8. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying I was mouthing to the camera. I had no idea. I was pulling that out of my ass.
Oh, the tablescape.
Yeah, I just like totally made that up.
But it's right. Pretty self-explanatory by the term, I think. Yeah. Okay. Next, unity candle.
Oh, that's the some weddings do this and some weddings don't. Filipino weddings actually do this, so I do know what a unity candle is. It's
dang it.
Yeah, it's a candle that you light together at the ceremony to like. So you're spiritually married. Then you became one when you light the candle, kind of. It's more of like a symbolic thing nowadays. But it's like one usually white candle. It's like always white, I think.
Oh, I didn't do that much research. I don't know if it's always white.
Okay. I should be quizzing you.
All right, the last one in this category. The spoon of unity.
I'm gonna take a guess. I don't know this one at all.
Yeah, I knew this one.
Did you know this one?
Yeah, but it's like the unity candle where it's like some weddings do, some weddings don't. So I was like, I feel like he might not know this one.
It is a spoon with an engraving on it. And that is it's for a wedding and it is gifted to the bride and groom.
Okay, I'll give you half a point for that. That's actually pretty close. So it's actually a giant spoon.
What?
It's not like it's not like a normal size spoon to eat with. It's like yeah, it's like, but it's not. It can vary, but it's not huge. It's just like you don't use it to eat. So it's okay. It's like the candle. It's like symbolic. Like you don't actually eat with it. And yeah, it has the engraving of the couple's last name, like Mr. and Mrs. And it's presented to them during usually the speeches segment of the reception because it's usually like from the parents, but cool. It doesn't have to be. That's just like the tradition. And yeah, it's meant to symbolize. This part's actually cute. It's meant to symbolize the couple's promise to each other to nourish and care for one another.
Oh,
Cute.
cute.
Yeah. All right, so I give you
Cute.
half a
Thank
point
you.
because you got some of it. I'm
I
impressed. I'm
tried. Thank you.
impressed.
Thank you.
I guess like the unity in the name kind of helps you out. But then now we're moving on to the wedding dress terms.
I'm gonna go 0 for 8 on this one.
Yeah.
So I'm 10 for 10, right?
Yeah, 10 or 9.5 for 10. Okay. Train.
That's the fabric that trails behind the dress that's on the ground. Faux show. Easy.
Yep. Bustle.
That is the oh yes. I know this one. It's the support for the bus. Bustle. No?
No.
Okay, wait.
Not quite.
Can I
Not
get
quite.
another try?
Okay, but you don't get the point if you get it right. That was your guess.
Bustle.
Oh,
It's
man, I knew this category would
it's
be
another
funny.
word for their shoes because they're hustling and bustling about. No, okay.
No. Okay, the bustle is the way that you secure the train during like the reception. So like the train drags on the floor, but during the reception you don't want it dragging because you can't dance and like people step on it. So you like secure it. I don't know if it's like a noun and a verb or if it's just a verb to like bustle the train.
Okay.
But it's like a part of the dress that I think it's like almost like a clip, like it like clips up a certain fancy way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like in new age weddings, like today's weddings, you don't wear the dress to the reception, right? You like change into a different dress.
No. I mean, some people do that,
Oh,
but
some people do.
I think that is less common to
Really?
change.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of the time you just bustle up the train. Like I'm not planning on getting a second
Okay,
dress
cool.
for the reception.
Very good. Very good.
So it
Bustle.
does not support the bust.
Okay. Supports the train. It holds up the train.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes. All right. Bodice.
Bodice is the. Oh, I do know this word. I want to say it serves kind of like the corset, like it kind of wraps your torso, but I'm not sure. It's like it kind of is like a shaping layer. Is that right?
So no. Well, I
Okay.
mean it could be, but the bodice is just a general term for the top part of the dress.
Okay, wait. Take what I said there. I said it wraps the torso. No, okay. Fair enough. So this is the bodice and then this is the dress below, like the skirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the next question skirt?
No. The next question is boning.
It is what the wife and husband do after the wedding.
knew.
All right, I'll try again. It is. Oh man, this is bad. I'm not
I
doing
knew
too
you were
hot
gonna
here.
struggle with this section.
I want to say it's the hard part of the fabric that it's like right by the zipper.
The zipper.
Yeah.
No. I mean, maybe they put some by the zipper, but it is like strips of sometimes plastic that they sew into the bodice to help keep its structure and help it stay up. So it's like it'll be like little pieces sewn in to like keep its structure.
Okay.
Yikes! You haven't gotten one right in a
No.
while.
Train.
All right, but this one you just kind of said, so I'm just gonna need you to elaborate a little bit. Corset.
It's the part that goes. It wraps your torso. It keeps everything nice and tight. Keeps everything bound.
There's a specific feature of corsets that I like would like
It's
you to name.
adjustable.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How?
You can tighten it.
How so though?
You pull you go from behind and you like pull together with string.
Yeah. What are you pulling? You're pulling.
You're pulling strings and you're tying a knot.
Okay.
Okay. What's the word for string? Lace.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I was gonna give it to you this week. Yeah, it's a bodice that laces up in the back. And yeah, one of the key things is
Ah.
that they're adjustable because it's like a shoe. Like it has like the
Yeah, I've
it
seen.
laces. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like it goes like back and forth, and
Yeah.
back and forth, and you tie it off at the top. I'm guessing.
Hmm.
You tie it off at the top. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay. Hook and eye.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I need to give you a point for corset. Okay.
When Peter Pan's describing him and his nemesis, yeah, Hook and I. Hook and I, like EYE. You're not gonna tell me how it's spelled?
Yeah, it's EYE.
Yeah. Oh. So an eye is giving me this vibe, and a hook is giving me this vibe. And you put the hook in the eye to secure something, but I'm trying to figure out where it goes. Like I know this is like a type of fastener that it's kind of like it's almost like a bra. Like a bra, the bras have hooks and eyes on them.
Wow.
So
I am
is
very
that
impressed by you.
I'm guessing they put it at the top of the dress above the zipper to like hook it, hook the top.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How did you get that?
I'm the best.
You were started out kind of rough, Peter Pan, but wow,
No,
I'm very
that's
impressed by
my
that.
mandatory dumb joke.
No,
of-
I think you
of the
really
answer.
believed that's what it was
Yeah,
for a
I
second.
did.
Yeah. All right, this is the last wedding dress term. You ready for it?
Yeah,
Mermaid.
that's not real.
That is real.
That's not real.
It's
You're
real.
just messing with me.
I'm not messing with you.
Mermaid. It's the underlayer under the dress. There's multiple layers, so the mermaid is the lowest layer.
Like a layer of fabric?
Yeah.
No. So, mermaid is a style of wedding dress.
Okay.
So it's like the skirt, like almost like comes in. It's kind of like form fitting, and then it like poofs out at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Now we move on to the last category, wedding planning timeline. Now these are all like out of order, so no, I didn't just put like
okay.
10 months out, you do this. And so you have to give me like, most of them are like a range, but you can just give me.
I'll give you one answer, and then if
Yeah,
I'm
and if
within
you're
the
in the
range,
range, you get it. Some of them are one number.
Okay.
So those you have to get. But
you're not gonna give me any leniency there, like 1 month, please. 1 month leniency.
I'll give you half a point if you're 1 month off.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
For the ones that don't have a range.
So what am my score right now? Sorry, what's my score right now?
Right now you have 12 and a half.
Okay, not bad.
And I've asked you 17 things. So not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, the dress one.
Yeah, that one was tough.
Yikes.
You came in very confident after the first category, but okay.
All right, let's do it.
When should you send save the dates?
6 months.
6 to 8 months, yeah.
Boom.
Okay. When should you send wedding invitations?
3 months.
Wow. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, one website said 3 and one said 2 to 4, so
Okay.
yeah. When should you shop for wedding bands?
Ooh, I'm gonna put that at 6 months.
Yes.
Really?
What
Wow.
I feel like some of these I did not know, so I'm actually very impressed.
That logically, yeah, you should not be stressing about your bands going up to the wedding.
Like you think you should get them ahead of time?
Yeah. Fun fact for you viewers, I sat on Rachel's ring for like a month before I popped the question. Like I had it and I ordered it about 2 months before. It was like a month. It was like a month and a half. It came in 2 weeks, and Rachel almost found it. But that's for
I did find it.
Oh yeah, she did find my ring box. But that's for a different video, guys. It's for a different video.
When should you make a seating chart?
Ooh, I'm gonna say 1 month. I'll say 3 weeks out from the wedding.
It's 1 month, so I guess I'll just give it to you.
Give it to me.
It's pretty
Okay.
close. When should you shop for wedding day attire?
What? What your wedding dress?
Yeah, like my dress, your suit, bridesmaids, groomsmen stuff.
Ooh, 7 months.
No. 10 months.
10. Oh crap.
Yeah.
We're running behind. Wow.
Not yet.
10 months. Wow.
Yep. All
So
right.
are you? Okay, I
No,
guess that's
it's
one of the
okay.
questions.
You can ask.
Are you supposed to have your bridal party decided by 10 months? Is that traditional?
I guess so. That isn't one of the
Okay.
questions. So yeah, probably. So that they can like
Start shopping.
shop. Yeah. Got
Yikes.
2 months.
Yep.
All right. Got 3 more. When should you start writing your vows?
3 months before the wedding.
2 months.
2? Okay.
But I did say I'd give you half a point if you're within a month.
Yes.
Which now I'm thinking it's not fair.
That's
But
so
it's fine. It's
arbitrary.
fine.
That
I
is
give you
very
half a
arbitrary
point.
because I have my vows written for you
No,
already.
you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. Pull them out. Let me see.
I'm not gonna do that. I have them.
Sure.
I think what they meant to say is 1 year and 2 months.
When should you finalize honeymoon plans?
Ooh, 4 months.
5 months.
All right, that's fair.
All right. Half a point. Half
Half
a
point.
point. All right, final question. When should you apply for a marriage license?
Huh.
I did not know this one.
2 months before. 1?
Yeah,
Oh.
1 month.
All right, so I got a
So
lot
you
of
got
half points.
point again. All right, so your final score is 18 out of 25. That's
All
not
right,
bad.
what did I
That's
say
not
that
bad.
was?
I don't know.
Rewind the tape here.
That's pretty good.
Wow, I
Now,
impressed myself.
yeah, I was impressed at how many of the general wedding terms you got, even though like there weren't a ton of really difficult ones, but I just feel like guys just don't pay attention to things, so I was surprised you knew
Yeah.
all of them. I think you got all of those.
I got a half point on the spoon.
All right. Well, before we go, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So I'm just curious, like, of all these 25 things and the ones that you like didn't get right, were there any that you're like, what? Like you've never heard of it, or you're like, there's no way that's real.
When I thought that mermaid was a part of the dress, like a piece of the dress, I was like, what? But then you explained it was just a style of dress, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. The Unity spoon kind of baffled me. I was like, oh, okay. I was just like, that's a real big spoon you got there. Yeah, I think there are definitely a lot of interesting names for dress parts that I wasn't expecting. And just stuff that I wouldn't think about. Like I never thought, oh, I mean, yeah, what is gonna happen with the train? It can't be dragging
Yeah.
the whole time. You got to put it up. So.
And what do you use for that? What is that?
Bustle.
Yeah.
I think the thing that supports the bust is called a bra.
I think so too. Okay. Well.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I just have something to reveal to you actually.
Uh-oh.
This the spoon immunity is completely real.
So you completely made that up. Okay. That was good. That's hilarious. Oh my god, you had me completely fooled. I was like,
I thought you were gonna be way more skeptical, and I was so nervous because I was like, I'm gonna start laughing when I'm explaining this to him, especially if he's like, no way that's real. Like I was like, I didn't think I was gonna make it through, but then you just really believed it, and I was like, this is so easy to.
Sorry, guys.
I was like, this is so easy to fake explain because he totally believed it. And then when you were like, mermaid's not real, I was like, that's the one you think isn't real. Oh, that was so funny.
Oh man, I look so stupid. You gotta, oh my god, you gotta find an AI image of like a Unity spoon and put it up like in this video.
I was so scared that like throughout like when I got to that part, I was scared you're gonna be so skeptical that you're gonna be like, no way, show me, like prove it, like make me look it up. And I was like, if he says that, what do I do? Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I don't know, but I didn't want to be disrespectful because the way you're talking about it, it was like, oh, do your parents have a Unity spoon too? That's what I thought. I was like, oh, your parents have a Unity spoon, very cool. I'd never heard.
We're gonna get one too, a giant spoon.
You were so good at it. You're like, yeah, it's just something that the parents usually give during the speeches. I was like, oh wow. How cool is that? Nourish. Did you come up with that by yourself?
No, I used ChatGPT.
Wow, you really
So
thought this through.
basically, what happened is I finished my list because I was like Googling stuff because obviously there's so much wedding stuff, and I was like, there's probably stuff I'm forgetting that like he might not know because it's just like more obscure. So I was Googling, and then by the time I finished the list, I had 24 things. I was like, I kind of want one more to make it 25. And then I thought of that. I was like, wait, what if I put a fake one? Because like he probably won't know the difference. And then I turned to ChatGPT and I was like, what's a fake thing that I can make up about like a fake wedding tradition? And there were some that were so stupid that you would never have believed. Like it told me like dance of the silly socks, and it was like the bride and groom go put silly socks on before their first dance. And I was like, he's never gonna buy that. But that one seemed like just believable enough. It's like, oh, a giant spoon, okay. And yeah, it said like to nourish each other, like that's what it
That is
symbolized.
so cute. Okay, so do I not get a point for that because it's
So
not real?
I was very impressed that you kind of got some of it. That's why I gave you half the point. But if we take it out, then you had 17 and a half out of 24, which is not bad.
All right, I like that.
73%.
Yikes!
It's passing. It's a C. It's average.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're an average guy when it comes to weddings.
To be
Congratulations.
fair, if you lose out on 2.5 points, that's like the bottom threshold for an A. So like this is not bad. This is not bad. All right, closing, signing off. What do we do? Goodbye.